Time for our interview segment, and the spotlight is on Portharcout-based dance music singer Lamili. Have a look.
Lillian Nneka Ngeli, popularly known as Lamili, arrived in Nigerian music scene in 2008 with the release of a debut album, after years of ground preparation as a live band singer.
Music has always been around me, My mom and dad, my family loved music. I grew up listening to a whole lots of music, I've always wanted to be a star. I knew that right from when I was a kid. Yeah, I loved singing and dancing, and I was in the choir, and I started writing my songs when I was 11. So music has always been around me. I didn't have to tell anyone. They saw it in me because I was always writing songs on my notebooks and all that. Everybody knew that this is what she's gonna be. Right from secondary school, I was singing and I was composing songs, writing songs for my choir. I had the full support of my friends and my family from the beginning. 2002, that's when I joined my first band, Safari Band, in Portharcout. Been going for shows, gigs, but then I started recording 2008. That's actually when I brought out my first album, my first single and video, and then album.
Like most of our other peers, getting started was a little tough.
It wasn't easy. It was a bit difficult, as a woman. First of all, Nigerian music industry, it's male-dominated. It wasn't easy because then no one took me serious. They were like, what is she doing? Why don't you go back to school or do something? It wasn't easy. Then I had challenges, no sponsor and all that. I had to do everything myself. I had to work other jobs, save. It was really, really not easy, but I persisted, and I have passion for music. That's one of the things. That's one of the key things, that keeps you going in the music industry. Yeah, but today it's going good. I've learned if you don't have a sponsor, and this is what you have passion for, you work other jobs, to support yourself. I actually did. Most people, of course, they do have the passion, but at some point, if nothing is coming in, what do? You pull out. So, for me to still be here, waxing stronger, that means I'm getting profit. Of course, music is paying my bills.
She eventually harnessed all she has learned as a live band singer to create a blanket niche for herself.
I'm versatile. I'm very versatile. I do from R&B to Afro pop. I don't focus on this particular kind of audience. Because I started with live band and I sang a whole lot of kinds of songs, and I grew up listening to a whole lot of songs. So I would just say I'm a versatile artist.
Her versatility has seen her performed outside the country, including in Europe, where a new side of her was also discovered.
My friends and my management, they know people that know people, and they were like, wow, she's cool, really, she sings from Nigeria. And they got talking, and they invited us for this fashion show. And when I walked into the show, lo and behold, they said, she has to go on the runway. And they had to take me backstage and quickly made me up and fix me up with designers, And I got some cash, some cool cash, That's a very cool way to make some quick cash, And they're asking me to come back. They wanted me to come back again for a show, and definitely.
shake 'em now, mama, give me you. Cause I'm sex, oh yeah, bend down. Roll your waist, come on together, yeah, mama, give me bend down. Roll your waist, come on together.
Like a few other hip-hop and dance music acts, her music and performances have a touch of raunchiness and contain explicit contents. This has occasionally attracted unsolicited attentions.
I make everyone comfy, yeah, but then I let them know politely that there's a limit to everything. What you see on stage, it's different. Like, my life on stage is different from my private life. I can be very sexy and on stage, but I'm actually a very cool-headed person.
Gearing up for a new album, Lamili has released a new single titled Wanna Love Me, which got an impressive 30,000 online downloads within its first week of release.
When people listen to the song, they go like, wow, wanna love me? The song is actually, it's all about having fun.
Lamili dropping the hits. I'm singing, I'm killing the beats. And for this music, I know go quit. I'm sexy and I'm fit. Lamili dropping the hits. I'm singing, I'm killing the beats.
Right now, it's me. I'm focusing on the brand Lamili, yeah, but we have talks with Two-Face and Flavor, yeah, but right now we're focusing on this single, to promote it and bring out the single, bring out the video.
Mama, give me you, cause I'm sex, oh yeah, bend down, roll your waist, come on together, yeah, mama, give you bend down, roll your waist, come on together, yeah, mama, give you.
And so goes the story of a young music enthusiast's journey to stardom. Her rise is fueled by determination, hard work, and of course, passion for music.
Welcome back. So many other interesting gists in this entertainment industry, which is fast-paced. We love it like that. Let's check out some of those. Lead male actor in the much-anticipated movie Half of a Yellow Sun, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and director Biyi Bandele have arrived the country ahead of the movie's premiere, which holds on Saturday in Lagos. At a press conference in Lagos, Ejiofor speaks of his love for Nigeria and adds that he would have been born in Nigeria, not Britain, if not for the Biafran War.
Well, I had a personal connection to all of the things that happened during the Biafran War. My family, my grandfather and my grandparents and their struggles in the Biafran War, and their sort of my mother as well, who was about 13 at the time of the war breaking out, and so I'd always grown up with this knowledge of the conflict, and so when Chimamana's book came out, and my interest was sparked by that as well, so it just felt like the right, all the things lined up, and so it felt like the right thing to do.
On to new music. After quite a sabbatical, singing and rap sensation Mo Cheddar is back with a love song featuring Fino. The new song, entitled Destiny Number, is Mo Cheddar's latest release after about 2 years of laying low.
And when I look at you, I feel so lucky.
Still talking music, gospel acts including former Infinity member Kore, Bukola Olubono and others headline the 6th edition of the Reason for Living concert in Lagos.
The concept is to reorientate the people of God about true worship. Not about showing skill, not about displaying talents, all about true worship.
The adorable yellow goggle-wearing minions of Despicable Me are not just taking over the Universal Studios theme park in Hollywood, they're ringing in a revamp of the film-themed park as it takes on competing resorts with blockbuster rides. Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, which officially opens on Saturday at the Hollywood Adventure Park, brings to life the animated world of Despicable Me with both an indoor ride and an outdoor playground, both featuring detailed settings from the films.